Hey everybody, Yankee here. I just got a little package here and I'd like to show it to everybody. Oh, that sounds like an actual violation of my parole. If we were on a city bus, I think I'd be in trouble right now. But I got a holster from a company I've never bought a holster from before. And it's a type of holster that I've never really owned before. So like I said, I wanted to show you all my new holster. The company I ordered it from is Steelhide. Leather company, I guess established in 1995. I guess they not only make leather products, they also make handmade knives. But what I got from them is a holster, and that's what I want to show you. So let's take a look at it. This is a little bit different than most any holster I've ever owned because it is a dedicated cross-draw holster. Now, I've had cross-draw holsters before, but they were basically just regular holsters that you could adjust the cant on. This one is set up completely like a cross draw. It's very similar to a small of back holster, but backwards, I would say, because if you're right-handed, it has to be the other direction. If this was a small back holster and you're right-handed, the opening would be on this side. If you look at the holster itself, it's very well made. The leather itself is nice and thick. It's very well made. The edges are seamed very well. It's got the reinforced top up here. So as far as quality is concerned, a very nicely made holster. Now the gun this fits is my new 2.5-inch Colt Python, because I wanted to try carrying this gun and I just want to try a little bit different of a method from how I've carried before. And when the gun's in there, it fits perfectly. The barrel comes right up to the end there, and the leather covers just to the back of the trigger, so you don't get your finger in front of that trigger while it's in the holster. Now, some people are going to be like, oh, I can't believe you're going to carry like this. It's dangerous. Cross-draw carry is not dangerous. It's not like appendix carry. You're not pointing the gun at yourself. This gun will still be pointing away from my body. Now, when I'm drawing it, there is a possibility I could flag my arm or definitely flag people standing next to me, but still not a real dangerous method of carry, at least not to yourself. I'll show you a picture of it actually on my belt here and how it carries, and you can clearly see the barrel points away from me. I was going to do video of this, but I was almost passing out from trying to suck my gut in and talk at the same time. So you're going to have to settle for still images here. Now, one thing you will notice about this gun is it prints totally differently than carrying strong side. In fact, it makes a little bump like right where your front pocket is if you've got a hoodie on. And that is actually, to me, very easy to conceal. It just looks like there's something in your pocket. So I don't think a lot of people would automatically assume gun here like they would if they saw the bulge over where you would normally have it. And also, this is not visible from behind. So if someone's behind you, they won't know you're carrying it all. If someone's looking straight at you, they won't know either. If they're looking at you from the side, they might notice that little bump, but they'd have to be kind of looking at your crotch area. But hopefully, most people won't even see that you're carrying it all. And if they do see the bump, it's in a place that isn't immediately going to scream gun to most people. Now, I will say if you're going to open carry, this would be a great way because this is awesome for open carry. I open carried with this today and it was great. I couldn't even tell it was there. Although sometimes I did be like, oh, where's my holster? But then I'm like, oh, it's over here. So I will have to retrain myself on drawing from this holster if I was going to carry it a lot. Now, the big advantage of this method of carry right here is I think it's a little bit easier of a draw. If you have shoulder or elbow issues, you don't have to draw as much upward. You just pull straight out and point. But the other big advantage of it is if you're seated in a car, much easier to get to. If you're seated at a restaurant, much easier to get to. So I wanted to give this method a try. So I ordered, like I said, this holster from Steelhide Leather Company, and we're going to see how it works out. I'll let you all know in the near future if I like it or not. Hey everybody, Yankee here. Before you go, I want to remind everyone out there that this channel is 100% viewer funded. We take no advertising. We do not accept sponsorship. We do not get kickbacks from gun companies. We don't do paid reviews. We don't hand out discount codes for kickbacks. And we definitely don't take money from organizations like the NRA or the GOA to try and convince you that they're good organizations. Like I said, we are completely viewer funded. And if you want to be one of those viewers that helps fund us, go on over and sign up either on Patreon or Subscribestar. It doesn't really take any money for me to make videos, but it does take money to run the programs that we sponsor, such as TYMP,
Pets and Vets, the Friend Program, and so on. And if you sign up on Subscribestar, you are supporting TYMP. If you sign up on Patreon, you're supporting Pets and Vets. And if you're one of my viewers that is not comfortable signing up on one of those platforms, just go over and buy some merchandise. We sell merchandise to help fund the programs that we run. That's why we do the merch. I don't enjoy doing it. Well, actually, I do enjoy drawing them. All the designs are hand-drawn by me. But I don't enjoy having to make them to fund the programs. But, you know, it's necessary if we want to do the good that this channel does. And I think you all do a lot of good. You come together, and as a group, you do far more than any of us could do separately. And that's why the Yankee Marshal Posse gets stuff done. And if you want to be one of those people that get stuff done and help us out, like I said, go over to Subscribestar or Patreon and sign up. There's links in the upper corner of this video, or just buy some merch. And remember, if you sign up on Patreon or Subscribestar, that gets you entry into our members-only chats that we have every Monday and Wednesday night. With that being said, I want to thank everyone in advance for your participation. Like I said, together we do far more than we could ever do as individuals.